I want to share something very quickly with us, right? And this is mostly to the young believers. A young believer, you just give your life to Christ, or you want to give your life to Christ, and you have some of these questions in your heart. Paul said, no, Peter divided, the believer into about three stages. He said, those that require milk, those that require meat, and those that require bone. So is in stage, is in level, right? But it's important for you to note that your transition from being a believer that is being fed milk to that is being fed meat, and ultimately to that is being fed bone, is based on how you absorb the light of the word and when you do. Because what I wanted to say to us is this: when you give your heart to Christ, when you give your life, or rather, when you receive the life of Christ into your spirit, you are made whole, you are made complete. You are not now, it's not when you give your life to Christ, you're learning how to be complete, or you're learning how to be whole, or you're becoming complete. You just maybe receiving the life of God is one step, then speaking in tongues is another step. No, you are complete already. When you give your heart to Christ, you are already complete. What now remains for you is you begin to zap in, you begin to absorb the light from the word. And the light from the word will only get to your spirit when you open the word. So if you are a starting out believer, go and learn how to sit on the word. When you sit on the word, it will even influence your prayer life. If you're having issues with your prayer life, it's because you don't stay with the word. When you stay with the word long enough, you will receive light from it, and that light is what fuels your transformation. Paul talking in Romans 12 verse 2, he says, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. All right. A renewed mind is a mind that has fullness of light from the word. Then you can be transformed. Right. So it's important for you to note, once you give your heart to Christ, there is nothing else to be added. Everything is complete. It's just for you to now start growing. Just like a child, when you give birth to a child, that child is complete. His hands, his legs, his nose, his eyes, his mouth, all his organs, his systems, his cells, his tissues, his hair, everything is complete. But then he will now grow day by day under the right guidance into maturity. That is what you need as a starting out believer. God bless you.